Hi friends, my name is Krishna Akmalla. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In our previous video, we discussed about illustration 6, right? In today's video, we are going to discuss about illustration 7, okay? So without wasting much time, let us get into that problem and try to resolve it, okay? Okay guys, let us read the problem first. From the following information, prepare a bank reconciliation statement as at 31st December 2019 for measures New Steel Limited. Bank overdraft as per cash book on 31st December 2019, 22,45,900. So overdraft balance has been given, unfavorable balance. Interest debited by bank on 26th December 2019, but no advice received. That means banker did not inform them. 2,78,700. Checks issued before 31st December 2019, but not yet presented to bank, 6,60,000. So checks issued but not presented. Transport subsidy received from the state government directly by the bank, but not advised to the company, 14,25,000. The transport subsidy is basically the amount we received from state government towards a subsidy to an extent of 14,25,000. Draft deposited in the bank, but not created till 31st December 2019. We deposited a draft, but not created by the bank till 31st December 2019. This is 13,50,000. Bills for collection created by the bank till December 31st, but no advice received by the company, 8,36,000. So we deposited some bills, but not collected by the bank. Amount wrongly debited to company account by bank for which no details are available, 7,40,000. So these are the points we are going to work upon. I always, suggest you guys to follow certain rules, right? So what is that? The first one is you need to prepare cash book. You need to prepare a passbook like this. Debit, credit, debit, credit. This is receipt side and this is payment side in cash book. Passbook, this is payment side and this is receipt side. Now, what did they say? Bank overdraft as per cash book on 31st December 2019, 22,45,000. So, overdraft as per cash book, 22,45,900. That has been given. And he is asking us to prepare the bank reconciliation as on 31st December 2019. And the company name is Measures New Steel Company Limited. So, this is what we are going to prepare. In this, so what balance they have given? They have given the cash book balance. Did they ask us to make the adjusted cash book in this problem? They did not ask us to prepare the adjusted cash book balance. So we don't require to prepare any adjusted cash book. With these details given in the problem, you can go ahead and start preparing the reconciliation statement. Now you see, bank overdraft as per cash book on 31st December 2019 is 22,45,900. Overdraft balance is a liability for us. That too they have given as per cash book. So liability is credit, right? 22 lakhs 45,900. Let us put the same balance in the passbook as well. So 22 lakhs 45,900. Assuming that the same balance is there in the passbook. Now we took the balance as per cash book, right? So which one you need to find out? Passbook. So you need to put a question mark on passbook. Now the rule is very simple. If the question mark balance is increased, you add. If the question mark balance is reduced, you subtract. That's all we are going to do. So next one, interest debited by the bank on 26th December 2019, but no advice received. Interest debited by the bank. So in passbook, 2,78,700 they deposited. Sorry, they debited. So since it is debited in passbook, what will happen to this balance? Already there is a debit balance, another debit added, debit into debit, balance will increase. This is the question mark balance. You should always think from question mark balance side. What happened to the question mark balance? Question mark balance got increased. Since question mark balance got increased, you have to add this. So 2,78,700 we are adding, saying that interest charged by the bank, but not recorded in cash book. Clear? Now, let us remove this and we will go back to the same 22 lakhs to 2 lakhs 24,000. Sorry, 22 lakhs 45,900. So we assume with the same balance. Next question. Check issued before 31st December 2019, but not yet presented to the bank, 6 lakh 60,000. Checks issued, we paid checks. So when we issue the check, when we pay the check, that will be recorded in payment side of the cash book. Payment side of the cash book, how much we recorded? 6 lakh 60,000. But what happened to that? They are not presented in the bank. Since they are not presented in the bank, banker wouldn't have made that payment. Since he did not make the payment, he wouldn't have recorded in the passbook. That's all. Now what happened? Here the balance is increased. Already credit is there. Another credit got added. Credit and credit balance will increase. This is cash book balance. Question mark balance is passbook. So if the question is the question mark balance increased or decreased? That is what you need to question always, right? Cash book balance is increased. That means passbook balance would have been reduced. That is a assumption you need. Since the cash book balance is increased, our passbook balance would have been reduced. Question mark balance is the passbook. Since question mark balance is reduced, you need to show this under left side. So checks issued but not presented, 6 lakhs 60,000 has been recorded. 6 lakhs 60,000 has been recorded. Now remove this. Again, go back to the third point. What is the third point says? Fourth point, transport subsidy received from the state government directly by the bank but not advised to the company. Bank received the subsidy directly in our account. That is a receipt for us. So banker would have recorded this in receipt side because subsidy given by the state government is a receipt for us, right? So we need to record that in receipt side. How much? 14 lakhs 25,000 is the receipt. So we recorded in receipt side. This is the receipt side. So receipt side we recorded. So one debit is there, another credit has come. One debit and one credit, balance will reduce. Please refer my previous videos. This I already explained in detail how to consider this. One debit and another credit, balance will reduce. So this balance got reduced. Question mark balance, what happened? That is ultimate question. Question mark balance has been reduced. Since the question mark balance has been reduced, you need to subtract this amount. So 14 lakhs 25,000 we have subtracted, saying that transport subsidy not yet recorded in the cash book, 14 lakhs 25,000. Very simple, right? Move on to the next point. Remove this and we will go back to the same old balance. Next, what is that they're saying? Draft deposited in the bank but not credited till 31st December 2019, 13 lakhs 50,000. We deposited the draft. We deposited the draft. That means what? It is a receipt. How much? 13 lakhs 50,000 we deposited in the bank, but bank did not credit that amount. They did not collected that amount. So 13 lakhs 50,000, I consider that as a receipt. But once the banker collects that amount, he will show that in receipt side. But he did not. So he did not collect that amount. So he wouldn't have shown that in receipt side. Now, what is the status of the balance? This balance already credit is there. Now I debited. One credit and one debit, balance will come down. My cash book balance has been reduced. But what balance you need to see? You need to see the passbook balance. Why? The question mark is there on the passbook. See what happened to the question mark balance. Since the cash book is reduced, passbook balance would have been increased. So since question mark balance is increased, you need to add this. So 13 lakh 50,000 we have added, saying that draft deposited in bank but not credited, 13 lakhs 50,000. Very simple. Clear? Now remove this and move on to the next one. What is the next point? They said bills for collection created by the bank till 31st December 2019, but no advice received by the company. Bills collected by the bank. That means it is a receipt for us. Bank went and collected those bills on behalf of us. Since they went and collected those bills on behalf of us, that will be shown as a receipt in our passbook because it is the receipt for us. But banker collected on behalf of us. Whether banker collected or somebody else collected, whatever bills collected by those people will be the receipt for us. So we will record that in receipt side 8,36,000. 8,36,000 we have recorded here. Since this amount is recorded 8,36,000 here, one debit is there, another credit has come. One debit and credit. Debit into credit. Balance will reduce. So my question mark balance, what happened? My question mark balance has been reduced. Since my question mark balance has been reduced, I need to subtract this amount. So 8,36,000, I'm subtracting, saying that bills for collection created in the bank but not yet entered in the cash book. Simple. Clear? Now, next one. Now again we delete this and we go back to the seventh point. Amount wrongly debited to company account by the bank for which no details are available. Amount wrongly debited by the bank, that is not pertaining to us. By mistake banker did debited. So how much they debited us? 7,40,000. So simple, you need to put 7,40,000 here. They incorrectly debited our account. Since they incorrectly debited our account, see, already debit is there. Another debit has come. One debit and another debit, balance will increase. So question mark balance, what happened? Question mark balance got increased. Since question mark balance got increased, we need to add this. Add side, we need to put 7,40,000 wrong debit by the bank, 7,40,000. Simple. So all the points we recorded. Now we just need to go and do the balancing. How do we do the balance? Right? So let us see how do we do the balancing. Now let me clear this working so that it will be easy for you to look into it. Okay, now you see. We have the overdraft balance already recorded here. We have given some adding amounts to be added. So all these things, when we add, it is coming to 23,68,700. When we add these two, we got 46,14,600. And these are all the amounts to be subtracted. So the total amount, subtracted amount, has come to 29,21,000. So from there, if you reduce, it will come to 16,19,600. See, 46,000 is on higher side, 29 lakhs is on lower side. That means this is also a positive balance. Here, see what happened. Here we have overdraft balance. This is unfavorable balance. And this is also unfavorable balance. Why I'm saying unfavorable balance? This is in positive. This is also in positive. This is in positive, and if this is in negative, then it will become a favorable balance. So here this is the overdraft balance, which is in plus sign, and we got the same plus sign, balance. So this balance is called overdraft balance. So overdraft as per passbook is 16 lakhs 93,600. That is what is this problem. Are you clear? If you have any doubts, please comment on my video so that I can clarify all your doubts. I hope you are clear on this concept, and if you like the content, please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues. That's all for this video. Thank you so much.